Hi everybody, I am Sophia Rowe. I am a chef here in Brooklyn, New York, and I have partnered with Nespresso to bring you my favorite way to start breakfast. We're gonna make a savory breakfast bowl, and we're also gonna make a delicious cinnamon coconut latte. So the first thing, we've got about a cup of quinoa and a cup of garbanzo beans. We're gonna go in with some lemon juice, just about a few tablespoons. We're also gonna go in with the zest of an entire lemon. So we're gonna zest the whole thing. You wanna be very mindful not to get the white portion. As we know, it's called the pith. This is very bitter. We don't like that. We're also gonna go in with about a half a cup of chopped parsley. Use about a teaspoon of salt, pepper, and this is it. Okay, we're gonna set this aside. A little oil in the pan, just about a tablespoon. We're gonna let that come to temperature. This is about a cup of mushrooms. And we're just gonna drop these in the pan. Let them hang out in the pan for a while before you salt them. As the mushrooms hit the heat, they're gonna release moisture. So let them kind of cook down a little bit. Our mushrooms are gorgeous and have the most beautiful golden brown. Now, we're gonna add a little bit more oil to the pan, and we are gonna add our red onion and our garlic. Make sure you keep your heat medium low. You don't need to rush this process. Always, always, always season as you go. And we are gonna add grape tomatoes that have been chopped in half. Just toss them right in. So we're also gonna use some garlic and onion powder. Just pour that right in. As those cook, we're gonna add in just a few teaspoons of lemon juice for extra flavor, because why not? So we're gonna go in with our kale. We're gonna toss that in. So we're gonna let this cook for about 5 to 6 minutes on low. Remember, you do not wanna rush this process. Once that's done, we're gonna make our dressing that we're gonna top our savory breakfast bowl with. So delicious. Then we're gonna make our coconut cinnamon latte. We've got our delicious tomatoes, onions, kale, gorgeous. We've got a little chopped cilantro here. I'm just gonna put that right on top. Now we're gonna build our dressing. Dijon is my favorite emulsifier. It helps bind the dressing. One medium-sized shallot, but if you want to use a smaller bit, you can. We're also going to use a garlic clove. Now you can chop this if you want, but if you have a microplane, this is my favorite kitchen tool, by the way. Now we're going to go in with champagne vinegar. We have to make sure we salt and pepper our dressings. A lot of people skip that step, and it really makes a difference. Oil always goes last when you're building a dressing. Never forget. If you take anything away from this video, just know oil always goes last when you're building a dressing. While you're whisking with this hand, you're gonna pour your oil in with this hand, still whisking, and you wanna drizzle very slowly. And you'll see the dressing start to emulsify. It's really awesome, really kind of some kitchen alchemy happening here. So now we are ready to plate our savory breakfast bowl. So we're gonna come over here, our quinoa and garbanzo bean mix here. And we're gonna add some mushrooms on this side, our beautiful tomato kale mixture on this side. Stunning. So we're gonna do our little cilantro on top, half an avocado. Just gonna salt the top of the avocado here. And we are gonna put this avocado on just like this delicious dressing, and we are just gonna drizzle it all over. Just get it on everything. And then we're gonna take some hemp seeds for some extra protein right on top of that avocado. Gorgeous. That is our delicious savory breakfast bowl. How gorgeous is this? I'm gonna answer some of your questions regarding wellness and how to better start your day. What are some of the best ways to start your day? This is a massive question, and I think it's really important to understand that everyone is different and we all experience things differently. So writing down a list of things that bring you joy, just like something like making your own food. I'm gonna answer some more questions, don't you worry, but we're gonna get started on our cinnamon coconut latte. Coconut milk, and we're gonna add cinnamon. We are just gonna whisk it so that it gets nice and incorporated. I'm gonna put this right in our milk frother. There was actually a question about plant-based milk. Here's a really simple thing to keep in mind. The higher fat your plant-based milk is, the creamier, the easier it is to froth. So some ways to plan ahead when it comes to food prep. Doing things in bulk and then freezing them. Oh my gosh, it's so, so, so great. When it comes to grains, when it comes to sauteed vegetables, you can always freeze them. Coffee, delicious. Now we've got our beautiful frothed milk, cinnamon, so yummy. Look at that, oh my gosh. We've got our savory breakfast bowl. We've got our delicious cinnamon coconut latte. I'm just gonna top this with a little cinnamon. You don't have to do this stuff. I mean, you know, I'm a chef, you know, I just want things to look really pretty. But I mean, how beautiful. This is literally my dream breakfast. You don't understand. And this is why I wanted to partner with Nespresso, because look at this. Oh my God, the cinnamon. Look at that foam. Do you see how beautiful that foam is? This is 100% plant-based right here, okay? No dairy, coconut milk. Oh my God, that's so good. Please make these recipes. They're so delicious. Cinnamon Coconut Latte, delicious savory breakfast bowl. Do me a favor, tag me and Nespresso when you make them because I want to see your versions of these delicious creations. Also, if you use the hashtag Nespresso Editions, there's a chance you could get reposted. Love it, enjoy.